From bookstores to the local library, there has been a notable increase of LGBT books for teens.
There has been a need for it, and so people are writing into that need.
BC-based writer and teacher Tanya Bethaju is the author of Kings, Queens, and In-Betweens, an award-winning novel about a queer teen's journey in self-expression. Bethaju says she is inspired to write because of her students.
I was excited to write something for them, for the kids that I have worked with, and then kids I don't know as well. I wanted to write kind of stories that I would have liked to have read, I guess, when I was a kid.
For many authors, this increase in diversity is a welcomed change to a genre that has had little to no queer representation for years. So what could be causing this increase? A survey on Canadian book sales found that between 2013 and 2017, LGBT and lesbian fiction was the second largest growing subgenres, increasing by 29,700%. And according to Statistics Canada, 1/3 of LGBT Canadians are under 25. Companion Books manager James Mullen says queer stories invite readers to celebrate and positively impacts genre diversity.
I would say for myself, when somebody else writes something from their experience and it's not mine, that enriches my life. And so that voice from that one specific community starts weaving into other things, creating a richer and more realistic palette.
YA is a place where diversity is happening in a way that it isn't in other genres. And I think a big piece of that is because teenagers, young people are devouring it. Teenagers are way ahead of the game in this stuff. Like they know way more than adults and they have the language for it in a way adults don't.
Bethaju says LGBT novels are on the right track, but have a long way to go before fully representing LGBT identities.
I think that like adult fiction and different genres can probably catch up. They have some work to do.
David Nadalini in Burnaby for BCIT Magazine.